This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the second annual Growth Capital Expo in Las Vegas 2015. I have with me Doug MacLellan, eWellness Healthcare. It's a private company. Doug, welcome to SNNLive.
Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you. So let's get an overview on eWellness.
So we are a telemedicine-based physical therapy business located in Culver City, California. We've built out an entire system that encompasses a 6-month exercise program that can be done by patients at home. It's insurance reimbursable, and we'll be launching in Marina Del Rey, your hometown, next week.
So what's the experience? Is it a patient? Is it someone who's pre-diabetic? I mean, who's your target audience?
So our initial cohort of patients are pre-diabetics because it's such a burgeoning healthcare issue. So it's patients that present at their physician's office with that are approximately 50 to 100 pounds overweight, have a high BMI, and are pre-diabetic. And then we induct them into our program, and we monitor them as they progress through the program on a 3-day-a-week, 40-minute exercise program, where we have PTs that actually watch them doing their exercises at home with a camera on their computer.
That's interesting. So the monitoring and their checking in is the key, because I know in the wellness area and in the health and wellness area, it's very hard to even to have patients take their meds, right? So
Right.
This is like incredible.
Yeah, the monitoring part is critical. Without that, they still would, even with the ball and all the exercise equipment that we give them, they would still not do it if they didn't have a connection to a live PT that's real time.
So it's just their camera on their
Computer, sure. As long we found that we've used a lot of different devices, but a laptop computer is the best device to use, because the patient sometimes is sitting on a ball, sometimes is on the floor, sometimes is walking in place, and so they're getting up and down, and you need to be able to move the computer a little bit in order for the PT to see them on the other end.
What do you do if somebody doesn't do their exercise?
We actually have, if they made a conscious decision to exercise 3 days a week for 40 minutes. They have to do it in the mornings, because that's when people are compliant, between 6 and 9 a.m., Monday through Friday. If they don't show up at let's say 7 o'clock in the morning, and that's when they're supposed to work out, they get an automated message from our CEO, Darwin Fote, who says, "Hey, it's Darwin, where are you?" So it's not a negative, and then if they don't respond to that, then we'll be calling them, and they also have to come back for brick and mortar visits once a week.
What kind of results are you showing?
We did a clinical study in November and December, the worst months for compliance because of all the holidays. In that study, we had 100% of patients complete the program, and we had no one miss a class. So we had 100%. Now, we expect that we'll probably see in reality, once we start rolling out next week, that we'll have a 70 to 80% a rate of inclusion.
So Doug, to get more information about eWellness, where would you want to send them?
So they go to www.ewellnesspt.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doug MacLellan, eWellness Healthcare. It's a private company. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're coming to you from the second annual Growth Capital Expo in Las Vegas 2015. Doug, thanks for coming on.
Pleasure.
It's good seeing you.
Yep, good to see you. Be well.